Welcome back on my Rockstars to another episode of PokeFind Pokedex Completion. So let's go ahead and see how many of these Pokemon we can knock off today. So to start ourselves off, we have a Sunkern and an Onix in our inventory. Now I got the Sunkern off screen because I was testing some things so we could get some Pokemon that we might have not been able to get before because they don't naturally spawn. But that's not completely true, but we'll talk about that here in a second. So let's go ahead and see if we can get our boys to evolve. So let's go ahead, Metal Coat. Can I not right click it, please? Please? Or do I have to trade evolve it? Come on. Or do I have to put it on here? Can I Doom? Onix was given Metal Coat. Yeah, okay. Can I get my thing to evolve, please? Or do I have to actually trade him? Because technically Onix isn't a trade item evolve. Can I? But if I right click the Sunstone, fine. Okay, Sunkern evolve. There we go. Yes, Sunkern is evolving. Where is it? Yes, let Sunkern evolve. Yes, yes. I don't want to do it. Where is it? Where is it? Haha, here we go. There's our boy going into Sunflora. Look at it. It's so happy. It's got that smile on its face, and it's all blocky because it's Minecraft. There we go. Perfect. And that is one down. So, now, technically, Steelix isn't supposed to need to trade to evolve, but I don't think that we have an option in PokeFind because with the stones, I just right-click them and then I can apply them to a Pokemon. I can't do that with Onix, and I gave him the stone to put, the Metal Coat to put on the body, but that didn't allow him to evolve, so I'm gonna have to try to get a trade going to see if I can get Onix up into a Steelix. So that's not gonna be fun, but we'll have to figure that out and see if we can find someone to trade with overall, which won't be a big deal. But it's time to discuss what we discovered and where we can get Pokemon we don't have already. So for us to get certain Pokemon, and this does include some baby Pokemon to get that we don't naturally get from spawning that we have to breed for, but we can't breed because we're not in generation 4, we have to do honey trees. Yes, so I've talked about this. I don't think I've ever talked about this in my PokeFind Pokedex Completion series, but in the regular PokeFind series, we've talked about it plenty that we had honey that we never really knew how to apply it or use it. Now, if you've ever played any Pokemon games or actually played PokeFind and you know what it is, what you do with honey is you purchase it from a honey shop or whatever, same place you would buy a fishing rod in Generation 1, because I don't know where the Generation 2 one is. It's right next to the Fortress City. It's on the left of where they keep the water and everything. It's literally just a giant honey pot. You just go in there and you buy some honey, and then what you have to do is you have to go around to certain places and cities and whatnot, and there are special trees. Now only these certain trees can you apply the honey to, and when you apply the honey to these trees for, I think it's 10 maybe 15 minutes, Pokemon will spawn at, I don't think there's a specific interval in between spawns, at level 5 and no higher, with a chance to have hidden abilities. Now that's the whole point of the Pokemon, and the thing is to get the hidden abilities. We're not going to be doing it for hidden abilities. We're going to be doing it to get Pokemon that we don't find all that often that are really rare spawns, or Pokemon that we can't get that naturally spawn, aka things like baby Pokemon. So you can actually go to the PokeFind website, and if you go to the right sections and whatnot, you can actually see the locations, and they'll give you the coordinates of the trees for themselves, and if you want spoilers, they'll tell you what trees spawn which Pokemon there. So that's what we're going to do. So to start ourselves off, we're going to go ahead and go to Atlus City, because Atlus City can give us Teddiursa, Sunkern, Spinarak, Ladybug, Mareep, Elekid, and Pichu. Now, a bunch of those that we do have, but the Elekid, the Pichu, and the Mareep we do need. Now, we don't need the Mareep. We have a Mareep and a Flaffy in our decks already, but because I've deleted them out of my PC for space, I no longer have them so I can get my Ampharos. So I need to go there to get that, and so we can get Pichu and Elekid, the baby Pokemon. So that is our best chance. So let's go ahead and head over to Atlus City. So Atlus City is quite an easy one. You just basically take the first right turn off a spawn, and you can come right over here, and here it is. This is the tree. I'm assuming each tree is the same. They're the trees with the apples and everything around it. So you come up, you right click. Do you want to put honey on this tree? Yes, yes we do. Here we go. Perfect. Some smear honey on the tree. Pokemon will be attracted to that area. So we have like 10 to 15 minutes, and Pokemon at level 5 will spawn around here. Now we just got to sit and wait a while and get them to spawn and whatnot. So they have a small radius in comparison. They usually come right around the tree. Now hopefully we can get some of the Pokemon that we do need, but I mean, it's a rare chance, let alone, and they don't spawn extremely fast. So we're gonna be probably here for a while, and I'm probably gonna have to spend quite a lot of Poke Dollars on some good old honey, but it's not gonna be a big deal considering we have a good old / balance. $1.5 million in this game. So I mean, and it's like, I think it's maybe 10,000, 5,000 for a thing of honey. So it's not a big deal, and we're just yeah, so we can do that. Let's go ahead and sit here and wait and see if we get any of the Pokemon that we need. Okay, guys, so we are about, I would say, 4 to 5 minutes into our 10-minute timer, and we have a Lady Boss spawn, and that's the only one to spawn so far. Like I said before, it's only 10 minutes, and these guys spawn not all that frequently, so we're going to have to do this quite a lot. But yeah, this is not going to be a fun time. I know I could get a hidden ability, but I really don't care. It's not a Pokemon I would want to battle with. So yeah, it's just not there for me. So we're gonna go ahead and keep up this, and hopefully we can actually get something to add to our decks. Okay, guys, so this wasn't from the tree itself, as because this guy is a level 9, but there is a Mareep over here, which is very nice for us if we can just get into battle with it, even though we can't get up there, which would be very sad if we can't do that. Come on. Oh wait, and hiya. There we go. And yes, we're into a battle with Mareep bag. And let's go with a quick ball. Let's go. So this obviously isn't a spawn from the tree because he's a level 9, which is fine by me. We still get a Mareep, which is no big deal. We're not going for hidden abilities, so I don't care that it wasn't the chance for it. As long as we got it, so now we can start training him and leveling him up so we can get our boy Ampharos. And we can actually just kind of do that in this area around because enough Pokemon spawn. So we can just sit here and wait while more Pokemon spawn from the tree. And I put my second honey on the tree already, so hopefully we will get something, but I think I get 1, maybe 2 spawns per honey, so I'm going to have to really stack up on these if I really want something to happen. So hopefully this will work out. I don't know what this yes is. Yes. There's already honey on this tree. Well, yeah, that's what I did earlier. You don't have to tell me that. So, I don't care if he learns Cotton Spore. So, hopefully, we will get a good old spawn from him. But, I mean, if it's a Mareep now, it's going to be disappointing. But hopefully, we can get an Elekid or a Pichu at least. Okay, guys. So, we were sitting here waiting for the tree, obviously. But literally, an Ampharos has spawned right there in the same spot the Mareep did. Probably because we've been sitting in this city for so long. And look, there's another Mareep there, too. But I have not gotten a spawn from this tree yet. This is honey number 3. Honey number 2 didn't give me a spawn, so I don't know how rare to actually get a spawn from that thing is, but I'm not liking it. But hey, we have an Ampharos right here, so let's see if we can get a hold of this thing. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't like this. I can't get back up here. There's got to be a way to get back into the city. Well, here's the little bridge right here. Perfect. So it gets me back into the city so I can catch ourselves this Ampharos, which is very nice for us. So it can actually save us time because I'd only gotten up to a Flappy with the boy here. So this is going to give us a lot of if I could speak, time-saving abilities. So let's go with a quick ball. If this doesn't capture, then we can go with the level ball. Quick ball's best. It's got a 4 times extra catch rate on the first turn. And wow, that thing literally didn't like that at all. Signal beam, go ahead and go what you want, bro. Okay, so let's go ahead and where is a level ball? Right here, level ball. Perfect. Come on, give us it. 1, 2, come on. 3, come on, is that it? Yes, and there we go. We got our boy Ampharos. We can knock him off the decks as well. Very nice. So I'm going to go back to sitting and waiting on this tree. So, I mean, now we just need a Pichu and an Elekid. But considering the fact that I'm not getting any spawns at all at the moment for these last 2 times, I think it might be time for a new honey. Let's check. And yeah, okay, so this is honey number 4. I've only got maybe 1 or 2 left, and I have not gotten any spawns for the last like 2 of them. So I don't know if it's because I've sat here for so long. I don't know if it's because of the constant look there. Okay, so here, this guy is definitely a level 5 from the honey spawn, and I just activated him. So is this the only one that I'm gonna get overall? I'm gonna go ahead and make him faint and disappear so we can get a fresh spawn, but I'm not seeing any more. There's another level 5, but at the same time that could just be a naturally spawning one. Just because it's close to the tree doesn't mean anything. And at the same time, I wouldn't know, because who knows, because these Pokemon naturally spawn around here as well. So I don't know if it's just from the tree or from anything else overall. And there's another level 5, but I'm really hoping that they're not from the tree, because if they are, that means they're just not doing very good for me, and I'm getting the ones I don't need, or the fact that the tree isn't working properly, which, I mean, I have no idea which it could be, or there's no way to tell actually at all if they are or aren't. So I guess I'm going to sit here, hopefully wipe out all the Pokemon that spawn at level 5, if they're not something that I need, and maybe that will give me some better chances, but I'm not really sure overall. This is just kind of a grind out for this, and if this doesn't work within this next one, I'm going to pick up some more honey and probably go to a different tree for a different area, see if we can get anything else instead, you know, because this isn't doing too well for me at this tree, and maybe we'll get some better luck at a different tree. Okay, guys, so I've got Toto828 here, and he's willing to help me out to get my dex completion for these guys. So let's go ahead and accept the trade. Traded Scyther and Onix for nothing. And yeah, these guys should evolve and whatnot, and then we can go ahead and get our things that we need for our good old deck. So there we go. There is Scizor going in from Scyther and Onix going in from Steelix. There we go, because we had our metal coats on them. Absolutely amazing. Perfect. So glad that we got those done. Yes, I would like to trade. Thank you so much, my dude. And perfect. And yes, I don't want to take any more time. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate it. And guys, I think that's a great way to end off today's episode. We got a couple new Pokemon that didn't work out too well with the honey trees, but I think that's just going to be a rare case and spending a lot of time on that overall. But I hope you guys all did enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below as well if you guys all did. I'll see you all later, Rockstars. Peace.